Welcome to the Nursing Dose with your host, Farah, aka Dr. Laurent. I wanted to come on and give you some updates about the Nurses Making Money Moves conference that's happening this weekend, Friday and Saturday. So for Friday, it's sold out for the dinner, the VIP dinner in Tampa. And then March 8th is the Saturday. There are still a couple tickets left. So if you are in the Tampa Bay area or the surrounding area, Sarasota, Fort Myers, Orlando, any of these areas, please get your ticket. You do not want to miss this event. The Nurses Making Money Moves Conference. It's the very first conference that's happening. There's going to be over 20 states in attendance, meaning representation from nurses from all over the US and also from Canada. So for those who don't know me, I am a nurse career coach and the founder of this conference, Nurses Making Money Moves. Basically, I've been helping nurses land their dream job over the last, let's say, 3 to 4 years, and decided to do this conference specifically for nurses who want to grow in their career, build a personal brand, be more visible, to get more opportunities in their career, and for nurses who are interested in starting a side hustle or starting, a main business, or just growing their current business, right? And how to even build a personal brand, whether you are in your professional career or in the business space, and really how to be more visible on social media, at different events, and the importance of really networking. So really, the vision of this conference is to bring both nurses and female professionals who are in the speaking space, marketing, sales, experts in those areas, so that we can come together and learn from each other and celebrate International Women's Day, because International Women's Day is March 8th. So if you happen to be watching, let me know where you're watching from. Say hello. If you're interested in the conference, definitely go to Eventbrite. You can get your ticket there. Just type in Nurses Making Money Moves Conference Tampa, and you can get your conference tickets there. Or you can just direct message me if you're having trouble finding it. But I will drop the link after this live is done, so you'll have it. And what else did I want to say? So if you've never been to Tampa, it's really easy to get to if you're still thinking about it. As a former ER nurse, there might be some ER nurses out there. I know we're a little bit more spontaneous, but really anybody who's really adventurous, spontaneous, if you just want to take out a flight to come to Tampa, super easy to get to from the East Coast, like from New York, Connecticut, New Jersey. It's a 3-hour flight. Same thing probably around the Maryland, DMV area. A lot of people are coming from there. So it's only like a 3-hour flight, direct flight, and it's an international airport, and it's 8 minutes from the venue, which is the Tampa Museum of Art. So it's a really nice venue, located right on the Riverwalk. So if you've never been to Tampa, it's super cool, vibrant city, lots to do. If you're coming with family or a friend, you can actually extend your stay and check out the city. There's also Clearwater Beach that's about 45 minutes or so away, depending where you're coming from. So like I said, I'm super excited about the conference. This is the first conference that'll be happening, and there aren't many conferences that happen in this area in Tampa. There's a lot of conferences that happen in Orlando or in South Miami, like Miami Beach area. So, we're all the Tampa people. Come on, let's go. And then you don't have to be a nurse too, right? You don't have to be a nurse to specifically attend this conference. It's for any female professional who's interested in just leveling up their career, wanting to network, wanting to learn more about personal branding and how to grow. And if you want to grow your business or learn how to start a side hustle, this is the conference for you. So there are nurses who will be in attendance, but then there's also non-nurses who are coming in the wellness space, speaking, marketing. There are a couple different vendors that'll be there as well. So, and then And I just added one more table. So I have another vending table. If you are interested in being an exhibitor, definitely message me right away if you're interested. Because currently there's nobody vending like jewelry or any type of clothing or things like that. And it's women. So we're going to want to shop. So definitely reach out to me if you have a local business or boutique nearby that you would be interested in exhibiting at the Tampa Museum of Art. And it's an awesome, like I said, location. It's going to be all day. Doors open at 7:30 and it goes till 7 p.m. There's going to be speakers that'll cover topics such as personal branding, sales, really just how to start on your entrepreneurial journey. Or if you're thinking like, I'm working bedside, full-time employee, how do I transition to business? We're going to cover all those topics. If you're interested in podcasting, we're going to actually have live podcasting at some point in the afternoon. During the day, some of the attendees will get the opportunity to be interviewed by a couple podcasters. So you definitely want to check that out. And it's going to be fun. There's 2 surprise performances, one in the morning, so make sure you get there on time, and one in the afternoon. So we'll have cocktail hour and dancing. I have a DJ also that's coming from all the way from Miami, DJ Riri. She's an internationally well-known DJ, won tons of awards, and is actually a celebrity DJ. So she's going to bring the vibe, the experience, and it's going to be good. And then, like I said, there's going to be nurse leaders, nurse executives that'll be there. So it's going to be great to connect with everybody. I hope that you guys can see me and hear me okay. If you happen to be watching, say hello. Oh, here we go. Yes. So we have Claudia Garcia, who's actually going to be at the conference and a panelist. I'm so excited that you're going to be there, Claudia. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate you. And it's going to be fun. So coming all the way from Texas. So I appreciate you. So if you happen to be watching, and let's say you can't come attend live in Tampa, there is a virtual option, a live streaming option. And I'm going to share that link later so that you can access the conference live so you can be part of the experience. So definitely reach out to me if you don't have that link, but I'll share it later after this live ends so that you can have access to the conference and be able to participate at least in the chat and be able to like be there kind of, virtually and be part of that experience. So I'm so excited. So she says, yes, so exciting. And Claudia has a big experience in business, and she also has a consulting background and sales and marketing also. And she helps people also with LinkedIn visibility. So you definitely want to check out Claudia. She also will be an exhibitor, so you could stop by her table and say hello if you are going to the Nurses Making Money Moves conference in person. So definitely connect with Claudia. She's amazing, and I can't wait to see you at the conference, Claudia. Super excited. So what else do I want to talk to you about? So maybe you're a nurse and you're like on the fence. You're like, you know what? I'm not interested in business. It's not for me. Let me tell you. So you know what's going on in the climate right now in terms of there's a lot of layoffs going on and things like that. So even if you don't want to start your business just yet, or maybe you don't know, you don't have clarity, you're like, maybe I'd like to start a business, but I don't know what type of business to start. This conference will help you gain that clarity. And you can start building your personal brand now so that when you are ready to launch your business or you are clear on your next steps, which this conference will help you with that, you will already have all the tools, the strategies of what you need to get started. So don't wait until you get laid off or, and then you're like, oh man, I wish I would have started something earlier. Start right away. So whether, a lot of people want to know how to create content, they're not really sure where to start. And that really helps with visibility, because even if you have a business, right? If no one knows about you, no one knows about your business, no one's going to be able to buy from you. So that's why even if you're a nurse now that you're like, I'm not interested in business, it is extremely important that you start building your personal brand today and being more visible, more active on social media, going to networking events, and really building your circle. So she says, yes, come say hello. Can't wait to meet you. Because, you never know what will happen. So it's very important to stack up your skills. So whether that's going on podcast, having your own podcast, it'll help you with not only visibility, but communication skills. And more opportunities will come to you if you are more visible because you will attract more opportunities. So one big thing that I'm pushing for 2025 and that I'm just telling everybody, I have my own podcast, obviously, The Nursing Dose with Farah, which you could subscribe on YouTube and on Spotify. But make sure that you go on podcast, even if you don't have your own, so you can really increase your visibility. So I'm going to wrap it up. But I just wanted to share the updates. Like I said, Friday, we're going to have the VIP dinner, and then Saturday's the actual conference. So definitely, you could still get your ticket on Eventbrite. Type in Nurses Making Money Moves Conference Tampa, and you can get your ticket. And if you're interested in being an exhibitor, message me, direct message me. I do have a table left. And then for the virtual option, I will drop that link so you can join us virtually and, be able to participate that way. All right. So I can't wait to see everybody in Tampa. So see you soon. Thank you again. And I'll join tomorrow.